Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
Everyone the Meridian station is secure. Wonder those things are learned. They seem to have fallen back. Few fire. If you're hurt, go see Doc K. If you see someone in need, I'm a help. We're a family here. Let's deal with this. Family would. I want everyone to know we had some unexpected.
Is that Governor Sloan?
They're here in Meridian Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came, but till they're gone, treat them as you would any Lieutenant employee. Anyone gives them guff will answer to me, understand?
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
I've never seen a glassed planet in person before. It's kind of pretty.
Vale, you got a weird idea of pretty.
Homeworld got glassed. Was on the other side of a knob when the Coveys hit the capital city. Survived the blast easy. But when the ground melts, debris gets thrown into the atmosphere, blocks out the sun. Instant ice age for the whole world. Surviving that's a bit less easy.
Never could wrap my head around those independent colony types.
What's to understand? People like their freedom.
UNSC ain't exactly a totalitarian state.
It's still a state. A state who says where a body can settle and where it can't. That kind of oversight ain't needed on the frontier.
Gotta wonder if it's even possible to resettle this mess.
There's sense to the plan. Chip off the glass, hope the soil below is still viable.
Quarter-mile deep sea of slag, across most of the globe?
That's where the hope figures in.
Schedule another sailing call.
Hello.
Hey, UNSC! Heard you helped some of our boys on the way in. Thanks.
You're welcome.
See how thankful you are when they have us paying taxes to them.
Hey now, Sloan said to treat him nice.
You pat him on the back, and the next thing you feel is a hand in your pocket.
Hello.
Seems we've got Spartans in town. Meridian should look its best for our guests. Don't be alarmed. The fire is being contained.
It doesn't look very contained.
We have it limited to the non-essential supplies.
We have non-essential supplies?
Just stay back, please.
This is gonna set us back.
You see any hostiles? The area looks pretty much secure.
I don't see anything, but Governor Sloan's got more eyes than me. Not lifting this shutter until he gives the all clear.
How's it looking?
Keeping things nice is good for morale.
Hello.
Do you mind giving me some space here?
Hey, Spartan. My friend here has some strange ideas about the aliens who attacked us.
Hello.
Eles agiam como se estivesse recebendo ordens de uma grande central de inteligência.
Yeah. He says they were very intelligent.
Uma rede neural tão avançada seria capaz de abordar a degradação que ocorre com o envelhecimento de inteligências artificiais.
And something about degrading networks?
Você não entende? Se as inteligências artificiais pudessem ser hospedadas eternamente em uma matriz de rede, nada impediria a elas de superar a vida biológica.
He says, never mind. Sorry for wasting your time, Spartans.
A gente sabe como derrotá-los.
The creatures who attacked, they have a terrible weakness.
Leve eles para o chão e estão perdidos.
They are heavily armed, but they have no ground game.
Principalmente os grandões.
Throw your guns away and get them in an armbar. Yeah.
A não ser que eles sejam mais fortes do que parecem. Os Espartas com certeza vão morrer.
You can't lose, man.
How is everything?
Nothing freer than the frontier. And there's plenty of honest work. I didn't think I'd miss trees so much.
What the hell happened?
Tower got hit in the attack.
Everyone make it out okay?
Yeah, went up slow.
Small favors, right? It's a shame. We'll get this figured out.
Machine's buttons seem to be in order.
We'll get this figured out.
Forearms broke on the mining rig.
I'm assessing the damage now. Scattered fires, but nothing permanent.
It's good to hear. What's with the armor jockeys?
My concern, not yours. Focus on getting those mongooses operational.
You got it, Governor Sloan.
Yeah? What?
I'll get to the heater next. Could use another set of tools.
Wish things would get back to normal.
Sloan has more supplies on back order.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then the tower caught fire.
Okay, Ed.
And
just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
we heard yelling about things coming up out of the caves. Then screams. Then nothing.
Did you hear anything else? Any other transmissions?
There was nothing else. The signal went dead. We couldn't signal back.
You're all right.
There was
Governor
smoke
Sloan will
everywhere.
take care of everything.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what. Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
I've done what I can, but we can't offer much in the way of intensive care.
Just get everyone stable. Treat the inhalation injuries first, then the glass burns.
Should we start a distress call? I mean, if it gets bad, we might have to contact...
When it gets bad, it's already pretty damn bad. Tend to your patients and let Sloan handle the politics.
How are we so low on supplies?
Liang Dortmund said their milestones weren't being hit.
Like hell.
Governor Sloan will sort it. He always does.
Bean counters endangering lives, man. All because we didn't chip off as many acres of glass as they think we should have.
Work with what we've got. Let Sloan deal with LDC. Patient stabilized?
We're actually pretty solid.
You're good at what you do. Supplies or not.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but we could do more.
And we will. Enjoy the small victories.
Should have sent a metallurgist.
Was anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship flew past in the other direction, real low.
What was its bearing?
Going toward the station. And it was going fast.
What do you think they were heading over to do?
Nothing good. I figured letting Sloan know was my best bet.
Relax, Carter. I'll talk to Governor Sloan and see what he wants to do.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship. So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
Everything on our end looks right, Governor.
Yeah, all the hardware checks out.
Son of a... I'll poke about some more.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Trying not to.
But if he is breaking down...
Sloan's good. He's keeping himself together.
And how long can he do that?
I don't know. Long enough for us to figure out who should run this shop without him, I guess.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I remember being scared when I first heard an AI was running this colony.
Why? AI run lots of things.
This is different. I mean, we don't have a replacement for him.
Sloan's getting on in years, but he's got a while before rampancy.
Have you... You've heard his voice sometimes, haven't you?
Listen, if you're worried, file a report with Liang Dortmund. The colony's a democracy, but they can step in if their investment is in danger.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Mining scoop buckled along its weld again.
Port shift rotates soon.
We're out from the mining rig.
Still have space at Bay 3. What'd you do with the biopack seed containers?
Packed them way back in habitation. It's gonna be years before we're set up for seeding.
You gotta pull them. We need the manifest.
Yeah, in 19 years. I'll get on it in 17 and still be ahead of schedule.
Boarding the Pelican.